welcome to another video. So this isn't really going to be like a speed drawing video, more like a speed strategic straight lines video, I guess. So what I'm doing is that I used my work ID to really get the sizing of this card right, because this is a hunter license. I kind of want it to be able to fit inside your wallet, and I wanted it to be the size of a credit card. But I found it kind of difficult because I actually had to redo the lettering like 3 times before I actually got the sizing right, and then I had to measure it out without a ruler because I couldn't find one, so I just used a straight edge card that was lying around. It was actually really tedious, really tedious. You could see that when I do these letters, I had to like redo it a couple times because I was like, oh no, that's not the right spot. That's not how I want it. This letter's too small. It's not going to fit. I was actually really worried about it all fitting, but I got it and they all ended up fitting. I did use a DeviantArt image I Googled searched, but in all honesty, this is on the Hunter x Hunter 2011 anime that I'm using as reference for the front and the back. I used a pencil first, just any regular mechanical pencil that I grab out of the drawer first, to sketch everything out. And then I went in with my 0.05 Copic black multiliner because I just got the black multiliners, and oh, thank God I did. I love them so much. But this 0.05 Copic black multiliner is a very thin line, so I felt I had a lot of control. But you see me I don't know if you see me in the video, but sometimes I have an unsteady hand. Then I go for the barcode, I used a 0.05 and maybe even sometimes a 0.01 to really get really thin lines, and then a 0.3 for really thick lines. Essentially for this, I just use 3 Copic markers, 100, RV29, and B00. So that is a black, a crimson, and a frost blue. Mainly the frost blue for the card. And then the crimson was just in between the X's of the Hunter x Hunter symbol in the 2011 Hunter x Hunter reboot. And then just the black to fill in the spaces that I didn't want to fill in with my Copic multiliner because then the ink would just run out. So that is essentially all I did. I did cut the card out, and oh my God, it looks amazing. I think it looks pretty good considering that I didn't have a ruler or a straight edge or anything. Maybe I'll get it laminated or something. This really was just trial and error. And I used, the paper I used, it was actually Bristol soft smooth surface, card. I did buy it at Michael's, and in all honesty, it's actually really sturdy. It's not as sturdy as my actual ID, but it's not as flexible as really thin paper. It's actually a good middle, and then if you laminate it, it'll be even more sturdier. So yeah. So because this is a Hunter x Hunter DIY, and I just did talk about what I did, I will be answering a couple questions that I found on a website. So here are some questions to those who consider Hunter x Hunter 2011 as one of their favorite anime, and it is one of my favorites. So here goes. The first question is, can you designate a certain episode or moment where you told yourself, this show is going to be one of my favorites? Actually, yes. It was actually really early. It was the 2nd episode, and that's when it reeled me in. I just remember laughing so hard at the part where Gon figured out that the testers were actually different people, and Leorio and Kurapika were just like, what? And I just laughed so hard during that part. I don't know. I just laughed really hard. The second question, was the beginning underwhelming for you, or did you enjoy it right from start to finish? I enjoyed it from start to finish. I did not find it underwhelming at all. Maybe the Chimera Ant a little bit because the narrator just kept jumping in random times, and I was like, I don't really care about what you have to say. I just want to watch it. But other than that, I did enjoy it through and through. Do you like battle shonen genre, or generally in general, and if not, why is Hunter x Hunter exception? Depends. I don't know. I'm more into like really short ones. I don't really like long ones, to be honest, because then I just kind of get bored or whatever. I did watch Fairy Tail though, but I guess that's not really shonen, or is it? Whatever. But I don't know. I just like Hunter x Hunter because of the plot line and its dynamic characters and all that. So 4, how did I find this show? An old boyfriend told me to watch it, and that's literally how I got hooked. There's really no other explanation to it. So, like, I just got hooked, and I honestly really like it. So you see me do a size comparison, and it really is about the size of a credit card. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Okay, please subscribe, like this video if you like it. Maybe tell me what you like about Hunter x Hunter, and bye!